going on, but I guess it's time. So, not sure what's going on here. We are we're in the slight risk, and there is a 5% tornado. Unless they got rid of it. They did. No, it's still there. So we are here. There was a mesoscale discussion that was out for this area, saying that there was an 80% chance of a watch, but the discussion has since expired, and we do not have a watch.
Will we have storms? That is a big question.
Yes, don't know yet.
Clouds have kept the temperatures down here today, so the convective temperature was not able to be reached, at least not yet anyway. We'll see as the spreads come back together a little bit closer.
Good Lord, why is this so shaky? Hello, Lisa. Hello, Christy. Hello, Grifter. Sorry, it's hard for me to read this because this stinking road is so bumpy. Hey, Sonia. Hello, Pasta Poet. What? Oh.
Little sombrero.
I don't know. It's cute. Huh. Well, there's cows. Lots of cows. Lots of baby cows over there. 'Tis the season. Welcome in, everyone. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. Subscribe for future streams. There's some blue sky up here. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, look. I'm confused. I was just looking at the surface obs. Maybe I'll look at the satellite and see what it looks like. I can't imagine that clearing out like that.
Not
There's
like
no
that.
way.
No. There's still clouds.
I don't know, folks. We had to be here, and then we will get in place for tomorrow's chase if nothing goes on here. Tomorrow's chase will be in Texas.
Abilene, San Angelo area.
Yes. Hello, Joe. Hello, Heather. Good to see all of you tonight. There's our pal Ryan Scholl right there. Just scooting along. Everyone's kind of like, what the heck do we do? But I'm wondering what
You know, for this to be a toll road.
Yeah, you'd think it was a little less bumpy. with really good structure. If it forms east of that cold front in the warm sector, the storms have potential to be tornadic. So what happened today is that the cold front was moving quicker than anticipated, kind of undercutting that moisture, I guess.
Yeah, it surged way faster than what it was supposed to. But it's stalled out now.
I can't even keep anything on my lap on this road. Imagine if you like tried to eat a sandwich or something while driving, or soup.
If it ain't these bumps, it's holes.
I know. Good grief. Hey Lisa, thank you for the super chat. And thank you, Tim. Aw, Tim says, I'm kind of tired of watching the other guys. I finished here last night and I think I'll stay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tim. We appreciate it. Hey, Sarah, what's up?
It's getting worse.
I know. This feels like I-70 when you go into Colorado. Eric, thank you for the super chat. You guys are on fire today. Thank you so much. So, we do have a video from yesterday's chase. If you are a member, all of our members get first dibs on video. So the video is live for members to check out today, and then tomorrow at 9 a.m. Sorry, my voice is shaky because of this road. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central, it will go live to the public. So if you aren't a member, make sure you check it out in tomorrow morning. It's really good, pretty intense, about 8 minutes long. Pretty excited about it. You alright?
Everybody behind us is doing like 50. You can't go over 65.
What a terrible road. The road is making me feel like a milkshake or a smoothie.
It's terrible.
My brain's like a blender right now. Hello, Angel. Welcome in. Auntie Liz, you liked the video? See, I like whenever I make the videos because then it's kind of like condensed, like all the good clips are just in a video. And our very own Bryce was on the Weather Channel last night. Woo! I know, I'm just saying. Hey Dave, welcome in. Hello, Beth. Sorry, I can't talk right now. pretty good chase. We haven't seen like a good visible tornado since like Mound City.
Yep, they've all been in the trees in Dixie or the Midwest.
Yeah, or they look like a blob.
Yeah.
Because it's so rain wrapped. But yeah, yesterday was a treat.
That first tornado that we got on was a EF3 preliminary,
Yes.
140 mile per hour winds, and thankfully nobody got hurt, nobody was killed.
Yep.
It
Everyone
did
was in
damage,
their safe spot, I guess.
yeah, it did damage some houses, but nobody was hurt.
You know, tornadoes are going to happen, and you know they may hit your house, but what's most important is that you and your family are safe. So that's why we always preach about having tornado safety plans, being weather aware, NOAA weather radios, those things. So I don't know what the case was with those folks. I'm sure like someone will do like a story on it or something this coming week.
Oh yeah.
But hopefully they had shelters or went to a safe location. I guess we were talking, that's kind of like a really big area for tornadoes, like tornado chances. So they probably are accustomed to it.
Yeah, that area has one of the highest tornado track densities of anywhere in the U.S. besides Dixie.
Yep. So last night, guys, or yesterday, the truck got so dusty inside. So dusty.
It still is dusty in here.
It is. We're covered. I had to scrub the dust off of everything. Hey, weathered pages, welcome in. I don't even have anything. I don't have any debris to show you, but we were still picking corn stalks out of our hair last night.
And out the truck this morning.
Yep. Look at these cows in the ditch. They're in their safe spot.
Hunker down for the
Yep. Eric, you said that was one hail of a haboob. I love weather jokes. I am so glad that part recorded. That was insane. We're just like having like 80 mile per hour tennis balls and baseballs just wailed at us. We do have a couple cracks
Oh yeah,
on the
the entire
windshield.
windshield has a crack all the way across.
Here, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I'll take this down so you can. But there's one of the cracks, kind of goes the whole way across, and then there's another one right there. And lots of new dents too. But we savored the windshield last night so that we could get here.
Now that they do it, I wish we would.
I know.
Another neat thing about yesterday was on the backside of that storm, when it rode out, it was still throwing baseballs, but the sun was shining and there was a rainbow.
That's
and
what they're just talking about.
Oh, really?
They literally, Grifter said horizontal baseball, hail and sunshine was cool.
Yeah, it was, and there was debris falling out the sky from the tornado.
Which you'll see in the video that they, I have a capture of the debris that we got falling out of the sky onto our noggins. Thank you, Angel. Appreciate it. the part where the wind was blowing and I thought the power poles were gonna snap, I was like, oh my god. That's probably my favorite part. But hey, Jerry, what's up? Jerry, you'll have to go watch the video. You'll be able to see everything. I took all the highlights. It's like, what is that called? The Cliff Notes version? The Cliff Notes version, yes.
What you need to know.
Yes, exactly. That's what I mean. I don't know what these stinking storms are doing. Not storming, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, look.
Wow.
That was that same thing, yeah. Guys, before we started the stream, we saw the craziest little cloud structure. Hold on, I'll show you in a second. I'll pull it up for you. Super weird. Here, I'll flip this around to the front. Hey, got the braids in. No, I mean business. All right. So, not sure if you can see, because we're
You can see how bumpy the road is.
Bumping
that's for
along.
sure.
I'm bumping everywhere. Video stabilization, save me. Okay. All right, I'm gonna flip this back around.
How fast that truck's going off that field.
Wow.
Dirt.
Zoomies. Need like an ibuprofen from this road. Hello, Patricia. Welcome in. Hello, enjoyer. Capped environment enjoyers. Hi, Susan. It does look like an angelfish cloud. You're right, Sonia. Holy moly. A hidden spaceship. It does look like that. Maybe the aliens were coming. I don't know.
Maybe they're coming to fix this road.
Yeah, right. They probably landed their ship on it and now the road's messed up. I'm blaming the aliens. Alright, what's this going up by Altus?
I think we should get up 70 west and go towards Frederick.
Alright, sounds good.
I hate if anything's going on by Altus. That's way behind.
I know. It's like completely, it's capped. Still. I don't know, guys. We may be a victim of the cap tonight. Hello, Raymond. Welcome. Hello, Ice Warrior. Welcome in, guys. our merch store live too. We are, if you guys missed yesterday, we are partnering with the WX store, and we have a line of clothes. There's a hoodie and a hat, and we are really excited about this. I kind of made the designs myself. Bryce helped too, of course.
No, it was all.
No.
I'm not good at that stuff.
How many times did I have a meltdown over this? A lot. I had a lot, okay. So we are partnering with the WX store. Let me flip this around so I can show you some things. Okay. So here's our little shop. I know it's gonna be backwards, but we have a lot of cool stuff in there. I will drop the link in the chat and I'll pin it. A lot of you folks have been asking for, oh, it looks like Sonia already posted it. Thank you. Huh?
Sorry to interrupt you, but that bird in this little ditch had a snake.
It had a snake?
Yeah, had a snake.
What?
Had a big snake too.
What in the heck? Okay. Okay. That's fine. Sorry, Sonia. I am trying to pin this. But my little emoji's in the way. Sorry, I'm just posting hearts so that I can click on this. No, stop it. Okay, pin message. Did it work? Yeah, it worked. Okay. Okay, so I pinned it at the top. Hello, Michael. We will be out chasing the next few days too. If today doesn't work out, or the season where it's like, oh, there's always tomorrow. How much do you think we're going to be chasing?
A lot, probably.
A lot. You heard it.
Pretty much every day, right for the next, I don't even know how long. I don't know every day. There's going to be probably a couple down days in between.
Yeah.
But
Tomorrow, the risk is like in Abilene, like we said. And then day 3, that'll be Sunday, Easter Sunday. There is a day 3 enhanced for Missouri. Missouri down to, looks like Texas, Louisiana. I don't know. But we will be there.
the trees.
The trees! Oh boy. Alright. And as I peek again at the radar. I don't know. Nothing's looking storm-shaped. That cold front may have came in too quick. Yeah, I don't think so. Guess we're gonna pull off here. Making a loop. And buckle for a second. Actually, do you want to get up and walk around for a second?
Yeah, okay.
Just like stand up, stretch the legs. Alright guys, we'll be right back. right, I'm back. I just got out and the no-see-um bugs found me and one went up my nose, so I'm back in. Hey Ragtie, what's up? Hello, Mr. Biscuit. Hello, Deborah. So, I don't know, guys. Not really seeing anything going on yet. Night stream. I don't know, we're kind of losing that window for when it could start and actually be something. It looks like there are, I mean, it's not, it's like light showers even. Like nothing is.
It can barely rain.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's showing, something by Ada, but that's like way far. I don't know. It's 74 degrees here, I just saw. Any like weird cloud formations or anything we can look at?
I don't see any.
What a pain in the buns. You looked at anything?
No, I'm just
Anything
looking
else
at the.
come out?
I'm looking at the GFS for next week,
Oh, okay.
where it just sits over the panhandle from Tuesday until, let's see, Friday, then comes back again the next weekend.
The panhandle. That sounds fun. I do enjoy a good panhandle chase.
We should probably get about 5 to 10 of them in the next 2 weeks. If not every day.
Information. I think it's picking up on this mess. You know, I'm really thinking this is going to turn into a rain MCS.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I am so glad we went to Iowa yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
I would have been super ticked.
I do regret not going into the hill corner.
We didn't go into the core as much because we wanted to have our windshield for today, but surprise! Sorry, Chad, I'm trying to get back to you here. I have to click through like a billion things because I have like a billion things open, but alright, let's see. Oh, Eric said that he is going to be planning a trip this summer to PA. Cool.
Oh, wow. Perfect time to visit.
Yes. Hello, Walker. Thank you, Ragtie. Hey, Heather. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Mr. Biscuit, let me answer that question for you. Hold on. Okay. You know, I don't think it has it. I don't think it has Cape on here. Hold on. Looks like 2,500.
Surface?
Yeah. Yep. 2,500 surface space. And I wonder if these skew tees did anything. No.
No. That's why it's struggling to even rain.
Wow. Well, what do you want to do? See if this does anything? Or?
Give it a little bit.
Yeah. It's crazy, like all these little blobs are almost the same shape as like the modeled supercells would have looked, but they're actually just like clouds. Trying to be patient.
Yeah, it's gonna pour rain tonight.
Yeah.
Think you'll sleep through the thunderstorm again?
Huh?
Think you'll sleep through the thunderstorm again?
Probably. Probably.
With the hail hitting you.
Hey, Talbert. You know, I don't want to say the B-U-S-T word yet because it's still, I don't know. We still haven't even had initiation yet, but
It tried to initiate,
it
but
did.
it couldn't.
It did. Southeast Kansas. How does Southeast Kansas look? Let me pull it up. Probably some storms, at least.
Yeah, it's probably gonna storm there tonight. Definitely lots of probably thunder and lightning, heavy rain. The
Yeah.
severe threat's probably on the lower end, I would say.
Yeah. I think they have. They don't even have any kind of tornado potential there at all. Hail, a little bit, and then yeah, Basically just like thunderstorms. So, I was saying earlier, I don't know if you guys just popped on, but I was saying that, shoot, what was I just gonna say? Why did I just lose my train of thought? Ah! Squirrel! Hold on, it'll come back to me. Nope. Gone forever. Gone forever. I don't know. It's about that time I start drawing. Wow, look at that.
What could have happened to that? Besides getting ran into. Maybe a cow ran into it.
True. It's getting all muddy. We are trying to wait to see what happens if it does, but mesoanalysis isn't looking good. There is like that one storm going up by McAllister. Do you see that? Back east. But
I'm looking. I do see it. Yeah.
but barely. Barely. Struggle bus. Can't give us 2 good days of storms. We even got Subway so that we wouldn't be hungry.
I know, I'm thinking that too. We shouldn't have. This is going to be the case. We went to Wichita Falls and got something there.
Chili's! I do love some Chili's.
Triple dipper.
Yes. Although the last one we got, that chicken was funny.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
It was like rubbery, and I was like, ah!
Well, I ended up eating it.
Yeah, Bryce is like my garbage disposal. Between Bryce and my brother, whenever we're at the house, like somebody's always eating my leftovers. It's the best deal ever. Is that Mamonis? Or am I crazy?
I think that might just be the way the clouds are stacked, but I don't know. It's pretty far away.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
Hey Angela, how are you? Our subscriber count's going crazy today. We're at 7640.
That's great.
Thank you guys so much.
I think we can promise storms tomorrow. Not today.
Yeah, yesterday we were spoiled. Hey, Bill, what's up? We're almost at 200 likes too. That's amazing for just a stream where we're sitting here looking at clouds waiting. So patiently though, so patiently. I don't have any other ideas. Too bad we don't have like a football. If Brandon was out, he would have a football. He always does.
Always does.
Always does. Yep.
Guess yesterday wasn't good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. Seems like a lot of folks just sitting in one area. If you look at Spotter Network. Holy cannolis. What do you think?
I have no clue.
Looks like that's trying to
What is it?
maybe like a little cloud. Yeah, look. Lawton. You see that by Elgin?
Medicine Park.
Yes. And the blip.
Blip that's behind.
The blip, is it behind?
It is.
Oh yeah, it is. Huh. Alright. We'll keep looking. Okay. Hey Amar, welcome. Good to see everyone. So, Sonia just texted me and said we could do a Q&A session to pass the time. I'm down. Are you?
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
I am also down. Okay. Don't judge the back seat. I know it's messy. But we basically live in here. So, yeah. So, if you guys are down, we can do that. So, drop your questions in the chat and I will do my best to answer them. And here's our duck. And he sits up front there. And then we have Wedges back there somewhere.
Attached to the bag.
Oh yeah, Wedges is attached to the bathroom bag. He comes everywhere with us. So yeah, while we watch these blips and see what they're gonna do, give us questions. If you have any. I don't know. Oh, is it delayed?
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh.
How long were you in the Army? I was in the Army National Guard. So I did 6 years active and then I did 2 years reserve. So that was, yeah, it was good. I was a 92 Foxtrot, which is a petroleum supply specialist. Oh, that was one of the questions. What was your MOS? 92 Foxtrot. Slang. Do you work in a hospital? Do you work in a hospital as a nurse or just storm chase now? So right now, the last time I was at the hospital, it was, when was that? December? Yeah, December. I did a travel nurse contract in Nevada, and Bryce came with me, and it was dry.
It was desolate.
It was desolate. Shades of desolation. Do you guys have Zello? I have it, but I don't use it.
Yeah, I use it for media stuff when we're trying to communicate.
Yeah. For whenever you guys hear us, like him talking to Ryan.
Yeah,
or
that's what
whatever.
we use to communicate. We use Zello.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Whiskey Omega. What was the largest tornado y'all have intercepted? Well, for me, it was definitely, would you consider Bakersfield an intercept?
Yeah, probably so.
I mean, it was like literally
Right
on
there.
our butt. Literally on our butt. And we were getting pulled into it. So, yeah, probably Bakersfield, Missouri this year. Hey, Paul, what's up? Let's see. Do you travel with other storm chasers as a group or mostly explore on your own? We do everything just us.
Yeah, just us.
Yeah. Last year we started chasing together in June.
Yeah.
Yeah, June. And yeah. So yeah, then we just kind of stayed together, and now we're a couple, and it's great. We have a good time. Yes, welcome in everyone. I'm Paige, this is Bryce, and we like to chase storms, but right now we're waiting. So if you guys have any questions, kind of doing a question and answer session. My mouth is getting so dry. Shoot. Do I have a favorite type of tornado siren that you like? That one in Poplar Blue. Well, no, Donovan. Was it Donovan?
Yeah, because it has words.
It is so spooky.
Yeah, it's weird.
It is so weird. It's like tornado on the ground
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
weird.
It's super creepy. Am I self-taught in weather, or did you go to college for it? So I'm actually a nurse practitioner. I have my master's degree in nursing, and I'm also an RN. But no, everything's self-taught on this end. But Bryce over here is almost done with his meteorological degree.
At Mississippi State.
Yes. Hey, Bill. Hello, other Bill. How are the puppies doing? They're doing really well. Brooke says, if you need recommendations in Abilene tomorrow, let me know for food. Yes. Hold on, I'm gonna drop the puppies. There they are, Nellie and Gracie. Bill says most of the other storm chasers were out all day and now are calling it quits. Yeah, that's why we kept pushing the stream back, because we're like,
Yeah, don't know if it's gonna happen. Still don't know if it's gonna happen.
Still don't know. It looks like over on the other side, maybe those are strengthening by like Wellington. I don't know. Truly don't know. But I'm gonna flip this back around. Yeah, look at those clouds, how weird. Let's see. Tim, thank you for the super chat. Your Chihuahua says hi. Hello, Guy. Nellie is a Jack Russell Chihuahua mix. Okay. Was someone calling me?
I don't think so.
I'm hearing phantom phone noises apparently. What the heck? That was weird. No. No, we'll give it a little bit longer.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, it looks like everyone's kind of calling it quits. Ah, just saw that in the mod chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, wow. Now, I'm just looking at these pictures from Fremont on here. Holy crap.
The hail?
Yes. Oh my gosh, is that real? It looks like a raspberry.
That was from Fremont?
Oh my gosh. What in the world? Oh my. Oh, you can kind of see a faint sunset. Not really though. It's too cloudy. Bill, yes. Hello, Chris. Hello, Mac. Welcome. Not too much going on right now, unfortunately, if you're just coming in. But we will be chasing the rest of the week and everything. So, it happens. And then also tomorrow, our video from last night's chase will be live for the public. It is live for members right now, if you didn't hear me saying that earlier.
Wow, I am looking at these pictures too. Hailstones.
Those hailstones are nuts.
They're really round.
Yes.
They're really round. That's what you call wet growth in the updraft.
Interesting.
It's when the hailstone kind of collides with the super cooled water droplets in the updraft. They're not frozen. It's water in liquid form, but it's below freezing. And it freezes slowly as it falls, and it creates a really dense layer of ice around the hailstone.
Thank you. Sweet. I call them forbidden raspberries.
And when you see the spiky stones, that's called dry growth in the updraft.
Ah.
You ever notice how the spiky ones are a little bit lighter?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Not as dense.
Yeah, they're not as dense.
Cool. Look at those clouds. Strange. Brian says, do you want to storm chase full-time or be an NP or both? So, right now, I just want to storm chase, see if we can do it.
And we're doing it.
And we're doing it.
And we're going to continue to do it.
Yeah. I mean, healthcare is, I'm kind of burnt out from healthcare, honestly. I've worked a couple different areas and mostly labor and delivery, OB-GYN. But, I don't know. If I can pay my bills storm chasing, I'd rather do that. And Bryce has been full-time chasing for a few years now, so. But, I don't really want to go back to the office life. I did it and decided it wasn't for me to be an NP in an office. I missed actually the action part of it. Maybe I'm an adrenaline junkie, I don't know. But labor and delivery is more of my forte. So if I do go back to the hospital, it's going to be another travel contract. It won't be stuck in the office 5 days a week kind of deal. But that's the good thing about nursing, is you can really do whatever you want I've even looked at remote jobs, but hey, Billeen. Thank you, Amar, for the kind words. We appreciate you. Yes, we do sell the footage quite a bit. Last night to the Weather Channel, apparently, because one of our friends, who is the meteorologist for one of them for NWS State College. If you're watching, John, hi. Said that he saw us on the Weather Channel. RC Belk says, have you all ever had to do search and rescue after a tornado touchdown during one of your chases? Actually not me, but Bryce, yes.
Yeah, I've had to do it a few times.
Yes.
The most prolific was, I don't know, had a lot of interesting
Rolling
scenes.
Fork.
Rolling Fork and New Boston, Texas was a pretty bad one too. There was one in West Tennessee, I forget what the town was that got hit.
It wasn't Clarksville.
No, Clarksville, I did not have to do search and rescue. I was able to stay with the tornado out of the debris the entire time.
Yes, healthcare is hard on the mind and the body. I agree. The last assignment in Nevada, I absolutely loved the people that I got to work with. I seriously met some, I know, lifelong friends just working that 13-week period or whatever. They're such awesome people, but it was just very understaffed, and won't go into the details, but I did not want to stay any longer because I really want to I always put the patient's safety first, and you know, when you get put into some of these situations, your license is on the line and it's not worth it anymore. So, and unfortunately a lot of healthcare systems are like that now. Profit over patient. I don't like it. Slink says, it's rough, but I love working in the ER. Oh my goodness. The ER, I could never do it. Whenever I was in Nevada, it was a critical access hospital, and we did not always have patients, so we would go help out in the ER. So that's my only experience there. They call us to help put baby IVs in and kiddo IVs, and sometimes we go down there to deliver a baby, but that's about it. Hello, Julie from England. So we haven't had any kind of storms really initiate yet. There is one, it looks like it's way behind the front in Wellington, Texas, headed towards Elk City. But other than that, we haven't had anything really pop up. Now I do see that storm just lost all its lightning near Childress, but it's because they're forming like way far behind. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
I'm gonna check on temp and stuff, I guess. It's kind of like,
So we're right on the edge of the dew point.
yep. And look, that is well behind.
That's way behind. That's a very dry air.
Yes. No wonder why nothing is sustaining. Very, very dry air. Thank you, Sonia. I think I made the right choice too, you know? Look how weird the front is draped. Oh, it went away. Oh. What the heck? So wouldn't that be the triple point there?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, that this formed in 67/43
And we can't even get rain to form here.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know, fam. If you guys are just joining us, we are sitting here waiting on initiation. That is getting some good hail in it. You see that?
Yeah, it is.
Huh. Well, maybe stuff will start kicking off. I don't know. I'm more hopeful than usual today. Thank you, Raymond. We'll see you next time.
Like the greatest tornado threat might be over northeastern Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas, and southern Missouri later tonight.
Hey, I said that yesterday.
That's what we said yesterday.
Yeah, it is. Did they put out the new thingy? Or it's not 01 yet?
Should be in about. No, they put it out.
Oh. I was just looking to see. All that stuff starting to get lightning on it. What is this?
In the new discussion, it says that everything's going to be elevated behind the front.
Oh. Okay.
That's what it says.
I believe you. I don't even have it. I didn't even get the discussion.
It just came out.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't look like they have much hope for anything on the front or east of it.
Well. Oh, I see that. It did come out. Oh, yeah. Look how skinny that 5% is now.
Surprised it kept it.
Yeah, me too. They got rid of the wind hatch. Or was it hatch for wind? Yeah, it was. They got rid of the wind hatch now. It just has a sig hail. OKC, Tulsa. So it is still capped. Can you zoom in on your radar map just a little? Hold on, I have to go to the phone. Or I mean the home computer. Maybe I moved it in accident. That's possible. Oh wow, look at this big load of hay. Holy cannolis. Wow.
Alfalfa hay.
I'm trying to do it. We are working on a new radar update so that you can see it better. We just haven't had the time yet because we got the instructions on how to do it like yesterday. So we will be changing our radar. We're always trying to make things better on the stream, and we have decided to try another avenue other than Radar Omega to do the stream. So that will be coming soon. Hey Alan, what's up? Dang, I can't wait to take out my contacts. They're bugging me so bad since yesterday.
You put your glasses on.
Yeah, I'm like thinking about it. Here, can you hold that real quick?
Absolutely.
Sorry.
Picture thing.
Oh no, I put it. It's right here.
Okay.
Got dust in my eye yesterday. Can we face the sunset?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. I was just thinking of new things to look at. I don't know. Ugh, feels so good to have those out of my eyes. Good gravy. Oh look, a little peak of orange. I'll mess with the camera in a second. I have my fingers in my eyeballs. Oh yeah, that left one was just like, I really think I just had a ton of dust in my eyes.
How you doing, sir?
Oh hey.
Hey, I'm up to our losing. We just came back here. Somebody called in and said the truck here parked with no tags on it. It looks like you got tags, you just can't read it.
Yeah, I got beat off by
Okay, we're back.
Yeah, they're watching the YouTube.
No way.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Well, we have a beautiful view of the sunset here. We are back. Back in action. So, I'm not entirely sure. Wow. Is that just the boundary? Making that? Yeah, guys. Someone called the police on us for sitting here looking at the clouds, doing nothing wrong. So, but the police officer was super nice, so. But yeah, I don't know if any of these storms are gonna do anything, but at least we didn't. At least we had a nice sunset. Kinda. Gotta look at the positive, or you'll go crazy. You think it'll do anything? Probably not. So, if you guys are looking at radar, the ones behind this front, the cold front, look the best right now, but they are most likely elevated. I don't know how they wouldn't be. I'm gonna see if I can pull up any there's any live camera views of anything. Got it. No, it's 61/40 there.
Where?
Elk City.
Oh, is it really?
You're sticking with us today. I know it's not the most fun thing. They're saying we look suspicious. Oh yeah, so suspicious. Look, it's even worse with my glasses on now.
Just as suspicious as the guy sleeping in this truck over here. Whatever.
We're just looking at the clouds, okay?
Oh, well.
That's fine. Karen'll Karen.
Yep.
Look how storm-shaped that is. How sad.
Well, we can go east on 70 past some parts of the river.
Oh no, I meant this one.
Oh, that one?
It's such a waste. But, yeah, I see.
I doubt it's going to do anything, but
Yeah.
there's a river crossing there too, so.
Yeah. No. Watch them fall. There you go. And then
Yeah.
fall. So then, the question is, do we go chase the hailers or do we go?
That would put us way out.
Yeah.
Because we're going to go down to probably like San Angelo for a while.
Oh my gosh.
Abilene.
It's so far.
From here, I said San Angelo. 230 miles.
Jeez. Yeah, no thank you. Aw, it's fading. It is pretty though. I'm connected. Still connected. There we go. Beautimous. No, get back on there. Is that a new MD or is that an old one?
That's a new one.
Oh, okay. So we have a new MD out, 60% watch possible. They're still talking about the large hail. Strong shear supports large hail. And that that MD goes down from Haskell, Texas, the whole way up to the Kansas border with Oklahoma. I definitely don't want to miss tomorrow.
No, I don't either.
I've never chased there, so that'll be really neat.
Never seen a tornado near Abilene. A
No.
bunch of hail, but
Alexander says, Oklahoma just likes to get the storm party started at dark now.
yeah, they like to do it at dark and they like it to be elevated, it seems like, recently.
We love that. Oklahoma just isn't Oklahoming. Oh, what is it? Another harasser?
No, people don't.
KA alert.
Smart pumps.
Smart pumps?
24/7 fuel.
Oh, thank you, Grifter. We appreciate that. RC, yes, we already use radar scope, and I don't know, why have all these subscriptions? So we're gonna put radar scope up instead of radar Omega. Hello, Frostburn. Welcome in. You haven't missed anything yet other than the sunset. Storms really didn't get going like they were supposed to.
Nope.
So,
Had a huge supercell that's supposed to go up I-44, but can't even get a rain shower.
nope. We do have a little blip that we have been watching to our south, but it does not look like it's gonna do it. It tried its very hardest. That's okay. I don't know. Anyone have any more questions for us? I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about right now. I don't know, honey bunches of oats. What do you think?
I think that it is not going to do it. At least on this side of the boundary. On the front.
Mm-hmm. Thank you guys for getting us to almost 300 likes. That is so appreciated. And then for our subscriber count, we are at 7675. So thank you guys so much, and welcome to all of our new subscribers. Hey Fearless Wolf, what's up? Angela says, what kind of music do you listen to?
We have a wide variety.
Very, very wide variety. Usually I'm in charge of the DJing, and well, I listen to, well, Bryce listens to a lot of country, I'd say.
Yeah.
Is that your main?
Yeah, if I listen to music, I'm sure.
Yeah.
If I put it on,
Yeah.
that's all I really know.
But if it's my turn to play music, we're listening to EDM, rock, old rock, country, rap, sexy red.
Yeah, sexy red.
Nicole says, is this a bus due to a cap? Yes,
It is indeed.
it is. The cap bus queen. Oh yeah, that's Storm. So our little blip tried to go up to our southeast a little bit, but the tops fell a lot. I went to your page to do a weather wrap. No way. No way. Amanda, I am doing well tonight. I wish there was storms, but you know, there'll be storms tomorrow. Just didn't work out because it's Oklahoma. Just fine. Now, yeah, that little storm back there is not even severe warned. It's just the special weather statement. Nicole says, what do you guys think about the storms near me? I'm in southwest Missouri. Well,
I think those have the most potential out of anything, honestly.
yeah, truly. I was like, we both were looking at that too. Right now there is, like in Springfield, there is a storm coming up from Tahlequah. But it's not severe or anything right now, but
Just a lot of thunder and lightning, heavy rain
Yeah.
right now. Could be severe later, but
yeah. Nothing right now, just Pay attention to your watches and warnings, of course. Sometimes, like yesterday, we were expecting just a hail day. We were like, oh, okay, it'll be a hail day. It's fine. We're just gonna lose the windshield and call it a day. And then moisture overperformed, unlike today, I guess. Just depends. But it's not looking too great for us now. Watch it pop off in NATO after dark. That is very on brand with Oklahoma. On brand. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate it. Angela, I just got your message. Hi, Coco. So cute. Aww. Oh yes, the Ozark chasing is crazy. Believe me, Kirsten is from there and I lived there for a short period of time too. We chased us one day out there. It was crazy. Lots of flooding too. You just have to like drive through like a raging river.
We chased the Ozarks a couple times this year.
Yeah.
There's a lot of tornadoes there. Bakersfield.
Oh, I was thinking last year for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, this year that was the Ozark. Poplar Bluff, Alton.
Yeah. Mountain Home tornado.
Yeah. Was there one in Mountain View?
Or Mountain View, one of the mountains there, the
I
tornado.
think it was Mountain View.
Yeah.
Koshkonong, Alton, Poplar Bluff. That one was on the ground for 119 miles. I think that's what they figured out between Paducah and Springfield, maybe. Oh, thank you, Nicole. We appreciate it. All right, I don't know. What do you think? All right, I think we are thinking about calling it quits here because it's not looking like good chances, and because we want to make it to Abilene tomorrow or further south if we have to. It's a long drive, so
if we go away from here.
Yeah, it would be a longer drive. So I don't know. All right, I don't know, guys. You wanna call it?
That is up to you.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, we could always, if something happens, we could start the live again, you know? But
I think once it gets completely dark and nothing's happening here, it ain't gonna do.
yeah.
We'll start heading back towards the interstate for now.
Sounds good. But, alright, well, I will, I'm gonna cut off the stream here. Thank you guys for watching today. I'm sorry that, nothing really happened at all, actually, but tomorrow we will be back live again. In Texas. And, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. our, new video will be live. Right now it is live for members, but like I said earlier, that is one of the perks of being one of our members. you get first access to videos. So yeah, you'll have to check out that footage tomorrow. It's pretty crazy. 9 a.m. Central. Thank you guys for being here today. Sorry, I was just trying to catch up on chat a little bit here, but yes, we will be back live tomorrow. So if you haven't yet, hit the like button, subscribe for future streams. They're not always this boring. So, but I enjoyed hanging out with you guys today, even though it was just for a few hours. But yeah, we'll be live in action tomorrow. And if anything pops up tonight, we will too. So thank you for sticking in with us today. And we will see you next time. Bye.
You done?